Hi, I'm Clint Forrestt, and I teach Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is a great system for making the body strong and making the energies of the body balanced. So if you want to feel good, if you want to have fun, yoga may be a practice that you'd be interested in taking up. The first part of our practice can be just to sit with our breath, to take a moment to center. So take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Draw your spine long when you inhale your breath. Take a deep breath in. And keep the lift of your spine. Let the breath flow out evenly and smoothly. Take a few more breaths. One aspect of yoga is to breathe. It's a system of yoga called pranayama, which happens to deal with the energetics of the body. And from a simple standpoint of pulsation, our breath moves in and out in a grand pulsation. Just allow yourself to be breathed and to breathe. Take a few moments and just turn your gaze inside. You can take a note of how you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, and try to center yourself around the breath. Just tuning into your breath can be a great opportunity to go within, to begin to listen inside, and to create consciousness or awareness within. Stand with your feet straight ahead at the front of your mat. Take a chance to look down at your feet and look to see if they line up straight ahead. Straight ahead can be defined as the center of the ankles and the second toe mounds. And if we draw lines through these points, we should get parallel lines like railroad tracks. If you bend slightly into your knees, the knees will also center in this plane, straight ahead, in alignment with the center of the ankle and the second toe mound. From this point, lift and spread your toes. This will activate the muscles of the feet and should give you a broader stance. Then keep this activation, an active lift of the arches of the feet, and place the toes back on the floor. From the feet, draw energetically up the legs and make your legs strong. Think about having pillars for legs. Into this strength in the legs, take a deep breath in, turn your palms out and stretch your arms up. With the exhaling breath, turn your hands to the side, release the exhalation, bring your hands to the waist. Inhale with strong legs, inhale and sweep the arms up. Reach up, stretch up, and then exhale your breath back down to the side. Move with your breath so that you're moving this awareness that you've created in the breathing exercise to coordinated movement. Exhale, release your hands. And one more time, lift the spine, stretch your arms, make your legs strong, and in two directions from the pelvis, stretch as fully as you can. Bring your palms together and hook your thumbs. Exhale over to the right. Keep your breath deep and flowing. Push down into the bones of the legs, and from the waist, stretch in both directions, allowing yourself to lengthen and extend your arm bones. You can even take your chin back, look up towards your palms, and smile with soft eyes. Make your legs steady and strong. Inhale and come back up to center. With an exhaling breath, extend your spine over to the left. Let your breath flow like a rapidly flowing current of a river. If the breath slows, the body will pool and get stagnant, therefore making the harmony of the breath disorganized. Inhale and come back up. Exhale, release, bring your hands back down to your side. Keep your mindfulness in organization with the breath, and with an exhaling breath, fold at the hips, take the tops of your thighs back, place your fingertips on the floor. You can bend your knees as much as you need to here to alleviate stress in the back of the legs. Then inhale and lengthen your spine forward. Look up, take your gaze forward, and with an exhaling breath, fold towards the legs. Lift your spine, stretch your spine out of your waist. Take your gaze forward and look up. See if you can see the front of the room across from you. Then exhale and fold. 2 more times with your breath. Feel how the body feels. Observe its tendencies, observe its stresses, and try to stay harmonious in the center with your breath. 1 more time, stretch your spine long. And fold. Step 1 leg back, bend and come onto your back knee, and transition onto all fours. Place your palms under your shoulders. The center of the wrists should be aligned up with each finger. So take a look at the creases of your wrists. Line them up parallel to the front edge of your mat. Make your arms straight and strong, again like pillars, and soften in the upper back. There's a tendency for us to hold additional stress in the upper back and neck, and also in the low back. So try to make your spine neutral, melt between the shoulder blades. Keeping that action, take your awareness down into the hands and make the hands dynamically symmetrical. You can even engage the symmetry of the hands from a place of uniformity, making all parts of the palm even in respect to the earth. Then with your toes tucked under, keep your arms strong and your heart soft. Lift your knees, stretch your hips and your waist back into downward facing dog. If the back of your legs are tight, you can bend into the knees to alleviate the stress, but stretch from the tips of your shoulder blades down into the hands and stretch your arms away from you and down. And then you can take your hips and your waist back and stretch the legs straight. Keep your breath flowing. If at any time this becomes too difficult, you can lower onto your hands and knees and take a breath. Keep your breath moving, again, flowing like a current. Step the right leg to the front of your mat and come into a lunge. You can lower onto your back knee. This is a way to modify the posture. Bring the hands inside the leg, walk your fingertips forward, keep your arms straight and strong, melt your upper back, and gently fold with an exhaling breath. If you feel a lack of stability in the pose, squeeze your legs isometrically together to engage the muscles of the legs. Then, on an exhaling breath, stretch back out through the bones of the legs and push with effort towards the bones of the feet, and even root your legs into the earth. Then inhale and come back up onto your fingertips. Place your fingertips, lift your back leg into a straight lunge, and step back into downward facing dog. You can take a breath here, transition mindfully, step your left leg forward. Again, you can modify the pose on the back knee. Bring your hands inside, walk your fingertips out in front, melt your upper back, and fold gently with the breath. Squeeze your legs in to create more power out of the legs, and use that power to turn your inner thighs in, to move the groins back, and to widen the hips apart, left to right. Into that space in the pelvis, take your tailbone in and lengthen through the bones of your legs. In this way, you can fold gently and sweetly. Let the breath continue to move. You may feel strong sensations in the legs, as this is a wide posture that may be atypical for us. But then with your inhaling breath, walk your hands back in. Place your hands mindfully, lift into the straight leg lunge, and step forward to the front of your mat. Lengthen and look up, and then exhale and fold. Bring your hands onto your hips, lift your shoulders away from the floor, take your tailbone in and come up to standing. Feel, take a moment just to stand in your form. Try to avoid fidgeting and just repose. Let the benefits of the posture come into your body. Are any of you curious as to what a yoga practice has to offer you? Many who seek yoga as activity are looking for balance, either physically, mentally, or with their inner states of being. Some like to achieve happiness or a higher state of enlightenment from their practice. But if you do this practice, you can do it just for the fun of it. Yoga is an ancient science or art of the body, and what we're trying to do with the yoga practice is integrate the different parts of ourself. One of the reasons it's beneficial as a tool in rehabbing old injuries is because when you integrate the joints and when you integrate the body, systems like circulatory, respiration, lymphatic, and nervous systems all become balanced. This harmony in the body creates an integration that is yoga. Yoga means to have a union or to yoke. There are many reasons for practicing Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga translates as physical postures done in reflection of the masculine and feminine energies of oneself, the sun and the moon. Now I've shown you some basic postures, and I'm going to continue this into a sequence of poses that I think you might be interested in. They're challenging poses. They're considered level 2 poses. They're going to be a little bit more expansive, so it'll take a little bit of practice to get here. But with practice comes perfection, or at least the pursuit of perfection. So buckle up, have some fun. Well, we've shown you some basic poses, and we've even shown you a few advanced postures that you can aspire to. Whether or not you're starting yoga or whether or not you've been practicing for a while, this practice has something to offer everyone. So don't feel like you need a certain body type or flexibility to be able to be involved. We make sure that you feel at home in your body and in your practice. Hopefully, from this demonstration, you'll have some form of expansion of your experience, and may the light of this practice come into your life. Thank you. Namaste.